What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday night. All right, so we got one break tonight. We only have 10 teams left in it. I'm going to do deals on 2 or more teams that we have left. How you been, fourth quarter? What's up, Taylor? This should not take long to fill. The case is already ripped and ready to go. So we should get through this night fairly quickly. I'm going to turn it over here now. Can I offer 9K for you packs? I mean, if you're paying 9K from me, I might give you a little something. Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday fun day. All right, so I'm going to turn it around. We'll just get this thing going. You guys let me know who you might want. That's who we have left. Obviously, the Yankees are your biggest team left besides the Red Sox that are sitting up top. But if you take 2 or more teams, we will get it going. That was quick, Michael. Mariners off the board. All right, Yankees down to True Vet base. If nobody ends up wanting the True Vet base, then I'll just take it off. Orioles, Rangers, Rockies. All right, so Orioles, Rockies, Rangers. Taylor, the total for those 3 teams is 140. Just go ahead and send 120. Not going to be anything crazy with deals, but I will give you deals. Obviously, if somebody takes the Yankees, we can work something out. But yeah. We got Yankees down to True Vet base. That's all we got left, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote. Appreciate you, Taylor. Let me know who you guys are thinking here. Let me know who you guys are thinking. That's all we got left. Yankees down to True Vet base. If anybody wants the Red Sox as well, we can work out a deal on the rest of the teams if anybody's interested. We can kind of go from there. But that's what we got left. Yankees down to True Vet base. If nobody wants it, then we'll just keep it and give it away. Two, three, two, 154, 2, 3, 2, 154, and then 2, 3, 2, 153. Rockies off. Orioles off. And then the Seattle Mariners. What's up, baby? All right, Yankees down to True Vet base, ladies and gentlemen. The more teams you take, the better the offers can be, the bigger the teams you take. I will do a solo deal on the Yankees if anybody wants to. That's the only big team left besides the Red Sox behind it being blacked out. What's up? Yankees down to True Vet base, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we got left. Daddy's eat. See how that works, Fourth? She just says hi to me. You get a hello, Fourth. How are you? Wow. You get the whole shebang. What's up, Zang? Yankees down to True Vet base, ladies and gentlemen. Send offers my way. 2 or more. I mean, if I don't give you shit, it's not fun. It would not be fun. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see what you got here, Fourth. Let's see what kind of magic you got. This is the only situation where I can't technically listen to you. It depends on the offer Force sends. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, send me some offers. Send me some offers. This is all we got left here. Only break we're running tonight. Yankees, White Sox 160. Ooh. 70 would be a little too steep. Could you meet me at... Could you meet me at 180? Be $25 off of each just because you're taking a big team. Since you are taking a big team. Can you meet me at 180? That's still a really good deal. You went lower than before. Now, I feel like 180 is very fair. That's $25 off of each team. I feel like 180 is very fair. All right, unless somebody wants True Vet Vase, I'm just going to take this off now and just put it as a shop. If somebody comes in and says that they want it, they can have it. But all right, this is all we got left. Athletics down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. I guess if anybody wants to offer on the rest, they'd be more than welcome to. $340 worth of teams left. If anybody has an offer, let me know. Obviously, won't be anything like super, super crazy, but hey, let's just get this thing going. Total for all is 340. I will take $250 if anybody's feeling saucy. If anybody wants that deal. 232 155. White Sox off the board. Yankees off the board. That's all we got left, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we got left. All right, NC Taylor, it's yours. It is yours. Very nice. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yep, 250, good sir. NC Taylor, I appreciate you. Yankee Joey, I know you do like vet base. Nobody took it in this one. Would you like it if you are still in here? Yeah, I'll talk to him. 232-156. We should be shipping this Tuesday. So anything that we have should be getting out. And then Minnesota. All right. Here are your squads if you have not seen them already, or if you don't know who you bought. They're sitting right there. As always, you guys know the deal. The teams will be up on the tube of you. All right, let's get you up here. Let's back you up a little bit. What's up, Wes Mike? Get you over there. Bring you over her. Get you there. Little Trout actions. You got the, I'm guessing you have the Angels. All right, let me get YouTube all set up. It's got the stupid auto thing up. I don't know why it does this every time, but hey, what are you going to do? Looks really good. All right. What's up, Rocco? What's that? All right, case number 1 of a hobby. I don't know how hobby is set up. I don't know if anything's turned around, so this is my first time running it. It looks like there might just be a ton of base in a row. Is anything turned around in hobby? Does anybody remember from watching any hobby? All right, so it is turned around. All right, out of 50 to start off. Nolan Arenado going to the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado. That goes to Brett Garden. Anybody have any crazy plans this weekend? Anybody do anything like absolutely nutty? Anybody go like skydiving or something? So I'll go through it a little bit slower, but it looks like everything is turned around in hobby. Just to make sure, though, I will go a little bit slower than we normally do through these cards. All right, first auto up. Going to the Red Sox. Not the Red Sox you are looking for. Peyton Tolley. First auto up, going to the Red Sox and NC Taylor. Would have been nice to be the big guy. What's up, Asher? Nothing there. Marcelo. Mason Miller with your rainbow foil. What's up, Frankie? Yes, you do still take. You do still take. That is true. You do still take. So like I said, I'm going to go through it a little bit slower than we normally would for Jumbo, because Jumbo, everything's in like specific spots, but Hobby's a little different. I like Series 1 this year. I do like Series 1 this year. But, I mean, how different can you truly get with Series 1? It's a paper-heavy product. I mean, how much different can you get with it? You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is what it's going to be. Yusui Kikuchi? Yusui? A heavy-based product, paper-based product in general, I mean, you can't really switch it up that much. I mean, I do like the look of it. I like the design this year. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but... All right, we do have a thick boy here. Sitting on the back. Maybe one of those heavy lumber ones. I don't think I've hit a heavy lumber auto. I've hit heavy lumber, like, their base SP, but I haven't hit, like, an auto yet. It is overprinted, but it is an auto, I think. You can get in at such a good price. And there's still massive hits in it. Like the All Kings cards sell for $1,000 each pretty much on big players. Oh, who's got Mets? Tell me it's Frankie. Frank Dank, come on. Oh, I know he's gone, but you absolutely take that. I know he's gone, but you absolutely take that. Polar Bear with your heavy lumber auto on the bat. These are your silver pack cards. I'll leave those to the right. I know he's not with you anymore, but hey, that's still a sick card. How about that? First two boxes, we have two autos. These are so clean. Black border, Kyle Freeland going to the Rockies. 8 of 75. Frankie, are you upset he's not with you guys anymore, or are you okay with him being gone? I obviously don't pay attention to New York Mets baseball, so just curious. Oh, you PC him. Even better. Even better that you PC him. Greatest hits, Michael Busch. Oh, we even had a patch in this box as well. How about a little Dylan Cruz action going to the Nats? Yeah, I'd rather the SPs be like much harder to hit, and sometimes in this product they can be hit like too much. So I do like that it is tougher to hit that stuff. But they have a ton of like good design. What is this? Piece of a card. Looks like they miscut on some of them. Chipper Jones. Oh, that's clean. How about a blue Mickey Mantle out of 150? How about a Mickey Mantle out of 150? That's super clean. 6 of 150. And a Javi Baez. All right, we are 2 boxes in. We have 2 autos and a patch so far. Roman Anthony. Yeah, maybe Hobby's got some couple more hits. Ryan Ritter with your rookie patch going to the Rockies. I feel like the Rockies have been hitting a lot in our recent breaks. Going to the Rockies and NC Taylor. Fourth quarter, what will you get me if we hit the redemption of Mickey Mantle? I feel like it's got to be something pretty big. O'Neal Cruz. Kyle Schwarber hit an absolute nuke the other night. Mackenzie Gore with your rainbow. Acuna. Christian Moore. What's up, Platch? Francisco Lindor. Will Clark. Out of 99, Dylan Smith going to the Tigers with your green. Green rookie Dylan Smith. T-Gain. Roman Anthony. Greatest hits, Christian Yelich. Next patch card up, Colby Thomas. Going to the Athletics. Colby Thomas going to the Athletics and NC Taylor. I wonder if the silver packs are better in Hobby compared to Jumbo, because I feel like Jumbo silver packs for me have been awful. Simeon. Chapman. Next up, out of 399, Michael McGreevy. Brandon Marsh. Walter with your rainbow foil. Out of 2026, Brian Abreu. Matt Olson. I sure hope so. How about a Trey Turner purple out of 250 going to the Phillies? I feel like silver packs are so nice, though. The autos out of silver packs are always so clean. Tatis with your rainbow foil. I don't know why you would want to phase them out. Francisco Lindor. Phasing out silver packs in Series 1 wouldn't make much sense. If you're going to phase out silver packs, you better have more hits even in a hobby case. Because in Jumbo, then make it 2 or 3 autos per box, and then hobby guaranteed auto and a patch. If you're going to phase that out. Lindor. So we got our next auto here. Houston. Going to Silva. How about a Jacob Melton? Next auto up. Jacob Melton looks like a base auto. Base rookie auto, Jacob Melton. Robin out. You could phase the silver packs out. I feel like you just got to add more hits. Rainbow foil. Tommy Edman. Mike Trout with your greatest hits. Sonny Gray and a Schwellenbach. Julio. Yeah, I mean, I would almost guarantee it's insanely expensive to produce this much paper base, but Jackson mural. But I feel like if you take silver packs and stuff out like that, like some people just aren't going to want to do it. That's after the home run he hit the other night. That's disgusting. Out of 76 with your red, white, and blue border. How about a Caminero going to the Rays and NC Taylor? Also, for the people, if there's people in here that don't like the World Baseball Classic, you just don't like baseball. It has been absolutely electric. Jonah Tong out of 2026. Schwellenbach with your rainbow foil. That's true. Almost like a snack pack from Bowman. Kind of something similar to that. I guess I wouldn't mind that. Similar to a snack pack. Christian Campbell. PCA. Next patch card up, Jacob Wilson going to the Athletics. And NC Taylor for your next patch card. You're not lying. You're not lying. Some of my boxes did have 2 patches in it, though. Caglione. Baba Huet. Colson Montgomery. Next hit up, Wikelman Gonzalez out of 399. Caglione. Yamamoto with your rainbow foil. Acuna. Blatty. Manzo. Next up, Alex Bregman going to the Red Sox with your rainbow foil. Aaron Judge. Pujols. And a Brian Will on the back. All right, we are officially halfway through the case. We have 6 boxes left. 6 boxes left. Greatest hits, Jason Dominguez. I don't know if he should be on that. Austin Riley going to the Braves with your next Bat Relic patch. Going to Atlanta. Barry Larkin. Cole Young. McCutcheon. Caminero. Next up, Kikuchi. And a Vinny Pasquantino. This chair is very squeaky. Sean Monet with your rainbow foil. Brady House. Hope the silver packs are just absolutely loaded in Hobby. Just in comparison to what it is in Jumbo. Pavin Smith with your rainbow foil. Acuna. Kyle Tucker. All right, we got 5 boxes left. 5 boxes left. Cody Bellinger. This might be your next auto here. Old school Phillies. Going to Hector Ramirez. Wow. How about a 2 of 5 Mike Schmidt? Wow. 2 of 5 Mike Schmidt. That's dirty. What a Phillies grab there. That's dirty. That's also my other favorite part about Series 1 is the on-card autos. On-card looks better than anything. I hate sticker autos. When it is on-card, it looks so clean. That's so dirty. 2 of 5 Mike Schmidt. Come on. Come on. How about an Alvarez out of $3.99? Vinny Pasquantino with your rainbow foil. That's the second out of 5 auto in a row that I've hit out of Series 1. One was in a jumbo, and that was a Roman Anthony. And then this one. That's pretty neat. Jose Ramirez. Berger out of 2026. Tigers with your rainbow foil. And then Evan Carter. I think it's a pretty good wall for a hobby box so far. Not even on the silver packs yet. Has it seemed like with a case hit and or like a golden mirror, you almost hit an auto in every silver pack? I feel like last year was like that. If you hit a golden mirror and or like a case hit or something, like something like that heavy lumber, I don't know if that's technically considered a case hit. It might be. But I feel like there was always an auto in the silver packs when we had one. He said the kid's hot. It's hot, daddy. Hot, hot, hot. Holy mackerel. Christian Yelich with your rainbow foil. Greatest hits, Bryce Hoppel, Pulfit. How about that? 66 of 91. Yoshi Yamamoto. This one's like a little bit more of like a cardboard card, if that doesn't even make sense because they're all cardboard. But it's got a different feeling than the other paper. The out of 91 has got to be an SP, but I do not know what it's called. That's clean though. Vintage stock, I was going to say. It has a different feel to it, and it looks freaking clean. It's a nice hit there. Next patch card up. How about a little Paul Skeens action? Going to the P-Rights. What's up, Tally? Scooble. How about Scooble just giving up a nuke? Obviously, I know the game was won. But that ball by Eaton was absolutely smoked. Corbin Carroll. Now you're going to be able to get him to the Dodgers for even cheaper. Love these. Team logo border going to the O's. Gunnar Henderson. Team logo border going to NC Taylor. He said, I don't even want him now. Baez. Make it seem like you don't want him so you can get him for super cheap. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll take him for that. All right, we got 3 boxes left, ladies and gentlemen. 3 boxes left. Those fell off, so we will put them right here. Matt Chapman. Manny Machado. I want to hit one of those 75th anniversary autos. Next patch up, going to the Braves. Matt Olson with your bat relic. Cole Young. Felt a little different, but there's nothing behind it. Jonathan India out of 2026. How about an out of 50 going to the Giants? Hayden Birdsong. He said it's the best we can do. From the Giants and Westmont. Birdsong out of 50. Michael Harris. Altuve. Nolan McLean. Julio and Dave Peterson. Beltre. And a Colton Cowser. All right, we got 2 boxes left before we move on to the silver packs. Move you over here. Move you over here. Two boxes left before we move on to the silver packs. Paul Skeens out of 2026. And that's patch up. Old Manny Machado action. Going to the Padres. Ian Bockert. Altuve. Maguire. Greatest hits, Andrew McCutchen. Randy Johnson. Byron Buxton. Rafi Devers. Out of 399, Travis Adams. Cal Raleigh. And a Mookie Betts. Chase Burns with your rainbow foil. Caglione. Kirby Puckett. And a Perdomo. All right, we are on to our last and final box before we move on to the silver packs. See if we can't get one more auto. I think we have 4 already. For a hobby case, I feel like 4 autos isn't bad. Will Banfield. Lawrence Butler. Cal Raleigh. Kikuchi. Freeland. James Wood. O'Neal Cruz. Next auto up, take that. How about a Christian Moore with your on-card base rookie auto going to the Angels? Christian Moore. There you go, Wes Mike. It's not Mike Trout, but hey. What up, sir? Pete Alonso. Big Papi. Looks different. I don't know why that was turned. Is that like the pink SP? I literally can't see that. It looks like just foil, but that's what I thought. My eyes are deceiving me, though. I truly did not really see pink. The only reason I said it is because I know it's an SP and it would be turned around. So don't give me any credit, even though you never do, Fourth. You never do. All right, here's the last one before the silver packs. Kyle Schwarber. And a Brian Wu. All right, we move on to the silver packs, ladies and gentlemen. Jose Ramirez, Shota, Will Clark, and a Frank the Tank. Give me at least one auto. I'll take 2, though. Otto Kemp and an Ozzie Smith. Yamamoto, Kyle Tucker, Aaron Judge, and a Cole Young. Sammy Sosa, Don Mattingly, Jeter. That's what I think Steve hit the out of 10 of. And a Chipper Jones. Gunnar Henderson, Mizorowski, Roman Anthony, and a Buster Posey. Seager, Jonathan, Cole Young, and another Roman Anthony. What up, Jelly? Give me a numbered card at least. Chase Burns, Melton, and a Francisco Lindor. All right, at least we got a number one here. Brady House, Ritter, Buster Posey. No auto. Ritter to 99 going to the Rockies. And NC Taylor. First on the print to 99. Yeah, it was a good case of autos. The Pete Alonso sick, and that Mike Schmidt out of 5 is dirty. Swanson and an Aaron Judge. Don't disappoint me, Silver Packs. At least give me one auto. Come on. Tatis, Colby Thomas. That's a good one, too. All right, going to the Yankees out of 299, Cam Schlittler. There you go, fourth. Schlittler, 100 out of 299. We take that. We absolutely take that. Sandberg, Pujols, Yelich, and a Nolan Arenado. All right, final pack. McLean, Craig Biggio. How about at the buzzer, 21 of 50, Ichiro? Come on, Reno. Hopefully you stayed. At the freaking buzzer. $21 of 50 Ichiro. That was a really good hobby case. That was a really good hobby case. All right, here's your patch cards. Machado, Matt Olson, Paul Skeens, Riley, Jacob Wilson, Colby Thomas, Ritter, and a Dylan Cruz. Some of your autos here. Christian Moore with your on-card rookie auto. Jacob Melton and a Peyton Tolley. This is so clean. Mickey Mantle out of 150 with your blue. Yamamoto with your vintage stock, 66 and 91. Caminero out of 76, 25 of 76 with your red, white, and blue. Schlittler out of 299 with your rookie auto. Ichiro, 21 of 50. So freaking clean. He said, I heard yelling, so I came back running. Heavy Lumber, patch auto. Auto on the bat relic. Pete Alonso. And how about a Mike Schmidt, 2 of 5, with your red on-card auto going to the Phillies? What a hobby case. What a hobby case it was. All right, that'll be it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not exactly sure what I'm running tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay ready. I will be posting something tomorrow morning for my break tomorrow night, and we will go from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate those of you that helped me fill. Hopefully you guys have another great Sunday night. I will see you guys again tomorrow night. Doses.